Hey there, guys. My name's Chris, and I'm a normal, real person. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I know a lot of these like fancy people get on camera, and you just feel like really detached from them. But anyways, I want to talk about social media management and a tool that I think is really going to kind of change the game for you and possibly your business, or maybe you're a content creator. It's completely changed the game for me because I found this tool called Metricool, which is used for social media management. I'm going to be honest with you, I was really struggling with social media because as a business owner, I was trying to be everywhere. And I was going to concentrate on YouTube, and then I was going to concentrate on TikTok, and none of it really happened. I knew the writing on the wall. We all kind of know we need to get on social media. And for the last couple of years, I never really took it serious when I should have. And this tool has it's changed the game for me, guys. So Metricool is very easy to use. I think before this tool, I was using Hootsuite, and it was like $100 a month. What's crazy about Metricool is it's only $22 a month, and it's the best tool I've used. And I feel like for 22 bucks a month, you cannot beat this, right? And so this is the tool. I could sit here and blab about how it's changed me, but actually what I want to do is actually just show you how easy it is to use. So you get it on your computer, it just pops up in the browser. It's a browser-based tool. I don't know, I'm not super technical with this, but all you do is you connect your social media profiles. So you connect your Facebook, you can connect your Instagram, your Twitter, your X, your Pinterest, your TikTok, and I'm on all of these. And it only makes sense to connect your accounts because if you're publishing a video, say if you're publishing a video on just TikTok, you might as well be publishing a video on all the platforms because that same video can go on all of them. For example, I really excelled on YouTube, but I sucked at Instagram. And what happened was, just because I was publishing the same videos on YouTube using this tool, you can cross post. I'll show you in a minute. But now on Instagram, I have 1,165 followers from publishing the same videos as I was on YouTube as on Instagram. So you just connect your social platforms. It's extremely easy to do. And then what you do here, this is the analytics feature. So you connect your socials on the left, and then all the features you can use are up top, just so you kind of understand that. And I'm going to do my best to just show you what has been a game changer for me as far as managing my social media as a business owner. So this is the analytics, and I'm not super interested in like knowing all the fancy analytics. If we look at our YouTube, we've got 382,000 views. I told you guys that I really concentrate on YouTube, and they say to concentrate on one social platform and get good at it, but what you can do is publish that same content on the other social platforms. So this is the analytics section where we can export all the fancy bars and whistles or whatever you want to call them. And it shows you all the demographics. Say if you have like shareholders or other business owners, or you want to have a business meeting, you can export all the data here. You can collect the revenue, publish videos, any information you need on analytics, it's going to be here, and you can export it all. So that's cool. I don't think that's a huge crucial factor though. But if we click on this next feature, it's the inbox feature. And I know this is pretty crazy here. So all these social platforms that we connected, right? They all connect together now in a communication medium. So it's called the inbox. And say if you get a comment, like you can see here, I got a message on my Facebook page. It's right here. And I can comment, I can just get back to them. And I can do all of that within the tool. Sorry, I was literally just gonna like get to this message, and it's like I'm doing a video. And then I got a message or a comment on TikTok right here on one of my videos. And what I'm trying to get at here, guys, is instead of jumping on all the different platforms, what we can do is we can be in one place and just talk to everyone. And what's really cool here is Metricool actually has a phone app that we can put on our phone, and then you can do everything from your phone too. I prefer to do it on a computer because what I do, I get at this every morning. I would advise you just kind of like set aside a certain time that you go through all of this, and that's what I do with comments. I'll jump on here in the morning while I'm sipping my coffee, and I'll get to all the messages and comments, and you can do it all in this one section. And you just sit there and scroll. Like guys, I cannot stress how beneficial this is to like getting back to the comments and messages and just everything. Because if you're running a business or you're a creator, this is huge. Deep breaths, Chris. I don't know. I'm just really passionate about this tool. Like, it's kind of changed the game. And guys, as far as planning, this planning feature goes, what you can do here is this is where you can schedule all your posts and all your videos to be published. Like, for example, I published this on this day, and you can schedule it a time and date that you want, and then you can cross post out to other platforms. Hopefully that makes sense. You can, so like for this little reel here, you can see it right here. I'll move my head. This reel here is, I told it to publish it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. So if you're not getting this, if you're publishing one video on like TikTok, you just tell Metricool to publish it on all the platforms, and then you're cross-posting, and you're just getting so much more reach, guys. Like, I've been thinking about this a lot, and like the difference in reach is an absolute game changer. I was telling you before, I didn't think I would grow on Instagram. Guess what? I got 1,100 followers in a couple months, and you can choose all these settings. You can change the Facebook, you can change the TikTok, like titling, the hashtags. I just use the same hashtags across all of them. I keep it real simple. That's kind of what I would advise you to do as well. It's kind of what I learned. So this is the planning tool, the planning calendar. What I advise you to do is just get on here, click on the day, start publishing. You don't have to publish videos. You can publish posts, promos, whatever you want, guys. And you just sit here, get a content plan, start scheduling the different posts, and then get like a system. You know, maybe start with 3 times a week, and then move up to 4 times a week, whatever's comfortable for you. As a business owner, you can see I haven't uploaded in a while. That's just the bitter truth of it. But this planning feature is really going to help change the game, guys. And for $22 a month, guys, this tool is a game changer. And if you're on the fence or thinking about it, consider signing up using my affiliate link in the description. From one content creator to another, I'm just trying to help other people out with this stuff. So this social media management tool, what's crazy is this tool is the cheapest one I could find, and it's also the best one I could find. If you think about it, there's not much in this world like that. Usually, when you get the best of something, it's usually the most expensive. What's the saying? You get what you pay for, you get what you pay for. And you can also attach ads. Say if you wanted to run Facebook ads, you can do that. TikTok ads, the Smart Links feature. This is for like link trees and stuff, which is pretty cool. You can do like a link tree. The analytics, like I said, you can just do all the analytics. There's so many cool stuff here. You can do all the inbox, which is the commenting, the notifications, all in one place. Again, guys, I'll throw a link to Metricool in the description. It's just such a game changer. My growth, like if we look at my growth here, my Instagram growth, everything's going up. Facebook has been a little slow, but that's probably because I don't publish much. You know, Facebook likes more like image-based content, and I tend to just concentrate on videos because I'm like a YouTube guy. As you can see here, I got 382,000 views on YouTube in the last 28 days. Yeah. But yeah, 12,000 subscribers. That's of the lifetime, so that's not of this month. But yeah, guys, links will be in the description. Hit me up in the comments. You know, what are you struggling with? As soon as I can talk here, what are you struggling with social media? You know, I think my biggest struggle was I couldn't figure out where to post. I couldn't manage all the notifications. The comments were crazy. And just the notification management with the comments and everything was worth it in itself. But on top of it, I got all this other stuff with it. So I don't know, guys. This seems like a really easy sell. This is the cheapest tool I found and the best tool I found. So hit me up in the comments. Probably I'd call this the best social media management tool I've found, and it's known as Metricool. Thank you, Metricool. You run a great service, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.